So it is many hours later. I was about to head to bed and I thought I'd share my nighttime evening skincare routine with you guys. It is a very basic routine. I've realized that the more steps I add to my nighttime routine, the lazier I am to do it every night. This is my super basic, super simple nighttime routine, and if you guys have been watching the vlogs for the past 2 or 3 months, you would know that I had suffered from a very peculiar case of adult acne on my face, on my cheeks mostly. So that has kind of improved a lot, and during the time that I was trying to improve my acne, I had started using a bunch of products mainly to cure my acne or to lighten the blemishes, which I still do, but I mostly use them in the daytime before I apply my moisturizer and my SPF. For my nighttime routine, I have started to use retinol, which kind of restricts me from using blemish creams because I'm just too afraid to kind of make a concoction of that on my skin because I don't know how that will react to it.
I don't use any blemish creams before going to bed, and I probably should because that is what they recommend, but me using blemish creams in the daytime works just as well.
First things first, get your hair out of the way. I have already washed my face, by the way. I have just used a normal gentle cleanser on my face, and I am going to double cleanse with this new formula oil purifying cleansing water. I just got this as a sample with one of my Beautarium purchases. I just use a normal cotton sheet and then just gently kind of wipe my face with it. If I'm not mistaken, this is my 15th vlog, which means that I've been vlogging for 15 weeks, which is absolutely insane. Crazy, actually.
So since our face is kind of dry now, I mean it's practically all dry, I will go in with the COSRX Advanced Nail 96 Muslin Power Essence. I have been using retinol in my nighttime routine lately. I did a lot of research before actually getting into it, and the method that I followed from the beginning was the sandwich method. So basically what you do is you moisturize, you put on your retinol, and then you moisturize again. So it's kind of like a sandwich method, which has worked really well for me. I will admit that in the beginning I kind of noticed some redness and some breaking out even like on my jawline here, but I'm not even sure if that was the retinol or just something that I ate because it never happened again.
TikTok much? Just take 2 big pumps and rub it in my palms and just apply gently.
Never ever forgetting my neck. Right, so when that is done, again, I hate applying wet on wet, so I would let that kind of dry and soak in for a little bit.
I get into my retinol. I'm using the COSRX retinol.
The 0.1% super vitamin E panthenol, and yeah, this is the only retinol I've ever used and I am quite happy with it. I keep this in a box because I was advised to put this in the fridge. So yeah, I keep this in the fridge in the box. Once your face is kind of dry again, you go in with the retinol.
This is the amount that I go with. Again,
palms of your hands, gently apply it. Bring it down to the neck. If you have never used retinol ever, I do understand that it can be quite intimidating because that's how I felt before I started using it. You just have to use the right one for your skin type, or do a lot of research before getting into it.
I love the COSRX brand and I trust it 100% with my skin because it's never given me any skin troubles, so I stand by this brand. Apply your retinol and it's kind of all soaked in. I go in with my moisturizer. This is also the COSRX Advanced Nail 92 All-in-One Cream.
It has the same texture as the Essence, but the color is kind of white. So I just dip my 2 fingers in there, put it on the palm of my hands.
Gently apply. And the rest always goes on my hands. By the end of this, you will kind of look like a glazed donut, but I love that. And that is the whole point of doing a nighttime skin routine, is because you need your skin to marinate in all of this goodness overnight. And so when you wake up in the morning, you are getting a soft, glowing skin. So yeah.
Let's not forget the last step of my skincare routine, and that is always my favorite.
A petroleum jelly. Some for my lips. I also apply it under my eyes.
I actually stopped using all of my eye creams, under eye serums 2 or 3 years ago, when I kind of accepted the fact that my under eye circles are actually genetics and not something that I can fix. I just kind of stopped buying any kind of eye care products, and I just use this under my eyes, and I kind of feel like it does do the exact same thing, because petroleum jelly works for anything really.
Another brand that I trust with all of my heart.
I've been using this ever since I was a kid. Guys, so that was it for my nighttime routine. Like I said, super basic, super simple, super easy, literally just 3 steps. And yeah, I'm all happy and glazed, ready to go to bed.
I'll catch you guys tomorrow.